guys, it's Jessie here. I'm back with another What We're Reading This Week update. Hope you guys had an awesome week. We went to the library, as we always do, and we picked up just a few books this week. You guys know if you watched my update last week, we got a ton of stuff from the library last week, like a ridiculous amount. We returned a lot of it. Still have a few of those things that we have taken out previously that we haven't quite given back yet. We got some new things, so let's just go ahead and get right into it so that this isn't too terribly long. So I'm still making my way through these Princess Diaries books. I finished, oh geez, what did I finish last week? I finished 3 out of the 6 that I pulled out, I think. Was it 6? Not 100% sure. Let me go through this little pile here, because I returned a couple of the ones that I finished, and then I finished a couple since then. I think the only ones that I have left to finish, I showed you guys all the ones that I pulled out last week. I think the only ones that I had yet to finish are Princess Forever and this little Princess Lessons book. I finished all the rest of them. Really still loving the Princess Diaries series. They're super easy reads. I highly recommend them if you're into young adult fiction, or if you have a younger woman in your life, a daughter, cousin, niece, whatever. These are great books. And like I said, over the course of the last week, I've managed to finish 3 or 4 of the ones that I pulled out, so they're real easy reads. And I don't have a ton of time to read, you guys, so that kind of tells you, right? Anyways, so I personally didn't pull out any books for me because I still have those couple ones to get through. I did, however, get myself a yoga DVD from the library because it's something that I've wanted to try for a really long time, and I didn't want to go out and buy a yoga DVD in case I hated it, right? So that's one of the great things about the local library. I got the Rodney Yee's AM and PM Yoga for Beginners. I have only tried this once. I tried this morning. I'm not really sure how I'm feeling about it. It's definitely more advanced than what I was looking for, even though it says it's for beginners. It moved very, very quickly from pose to pose, and I wasn't familiar with any of the poses, so it was really kind of hard to follow along. So I'm going to continue to work out with this, hopefully every day this week. We'll see. But it was definitely fun to try. If you guys have yoga suggestions, let me know. Something that's real easy for beginners because I know nothing about yoga. My children pulled out a couple of DVDs as well. They got Fantastic Four, which I don't have here because they actually have it in there. They're watching it. So they pulled out that from the library. My youngest son, Austin, loves Christmas movies, so he pulled out the Beethoven's Christmas Adventure. Anything with a dog in it is a big hit in my family. They also got Beethoven's Fifth. And the other DVD that they have here is Madagascar 3, Europe's Most Wanted. So lots of DVDs this week since they got so many books last week. I think they just wanted to kind of take a break from it. That being said, they did pull some books out this week though too. Austin is still making his way through this Diary of a Wimpy Kid series. He loves these books. He wants to read them over and over and over and over again. Don't think he's read this one yet though, so this is new for him. This is Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Long Haul. I'm not really sure what number this is, or even like how long the series goes. I don't think it even says, does it? Oh yeah, they're up through a lot. So I don't know what number this is in the series, but there's quite a few Diary of a Wimpy Kid books, so he's still got quite a bit to read, but he's really excited to make his way through this book this week. We still have the advanced origami. We returned a lot of their origami books, but they wanted to keep this one and try out some of these more advanced things. They really, really loved fooling around with the origami. I'm not certain they really completed any origami projects, but they had so much fun trying. So when they asked if they could renew this book, I was like, absolutely. So they still have that one. They also still have the Complete Outdoors Encyclopedia. It's a big old monster book, and they didn't quite finish with it, so they wanted to keep this one as well, so we still have that one here with us. We also still have the Tales of Beetle the Bard that we checked out a couple of weeks ago because I still haven't gotten around to reading this one. I've been so busy with the other ones, and I wanted to read it. I think my kids read it and they said that they enjoyed it, or Austin read it. I don't know if Robbie read it. Austin is my reader. He loves to read. He's 8, he's going into 3rd grade, and reading is one of his favorite things. So he liked it, so I still need to read that. So we kept that. And then the only other book that we got new this week, Robbie picked out, it's the Guinness World Records for 2016. I don't know why he wanted to read this, but he went to the library specifically with this book in mind, so I was glad he was able to find it. So that's what we're reading this week, pretty much just everything we were reading last week. Watching quite a few new things this week, though. I'm really excited about that yoga. I want to continue to give it a chance, and I hope that some of you will be able to give me some suggestions for yoga for beginners, because it seems like it's so much fun, and it's definitely something that I want to continue to try. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this what we're reading this week update, even though there wasn't a ton of talk about reading this month or week. As always, if you guys have book suggestions, leave them down below. I love hearing from you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!